All right, Shalom. For the first, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Shai, the honor to the apostle, elder, great millstone, and to all I can across the globe, pushing the word truth and city, I want to say Shalom. So I die now from the great millstone campus, Chicago, another lesson. So the lesson going to go into these plagues, man. You know, here we are in the last days, and the Lord said He's going to send plagues upon the earth, man. All right, we're currently in the second lockdown here in Chicago. All right, and the noose is going to get tightened up even more, man. Okay, we got the mayor of the city. So much you're going to be going down block by block, you know, making sure that people are doing basically what she told them to do, staying inside and social distancing, and pretty soon the vaccine is going to get rolled out. Now all of a sudden, since we got a new president-elect, that the vaccines are already ready, man. Okay, and it's to show you that all this is a game. Okay, all this has been planned. It's been spoken about, and it's been brought forth, man. Matter of fact, let's get something real quick. Salak, yeah. Talk about this shall make craft to prosper, man, right? Grievance with a pen. Salak, yeah. Come on, man. Prescribed. Isaiah 10:01, it says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and write grievance with a pen. It's like in that right grievance which they have prescribed, man. All right, 'cause all these laws, these new laws are gonna get tighter and they're gonna get stricter. All right, your athletics is not gonna come back unless you take the vaccine. All right, these small businesses are gonna be obsolete, man. All right, the mom and pop stores that we rely on in the hood, okay, they're gonna be gone, man. All right, they're not gonna be able to hold or be able to withstand another lockdown, man. All right, and it's gonna do what? It's gonna cause a crash of the dollar. It's gonna cause inflation. It's gonna cause uprisings and sedition, man. All right, let's get this Micah real quick. Micah 2, I believe. Micah 2:1 said, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand, man. You know, hey, this second shutdown that we entering in, man, is going to be very dramatic. All right, because for one, we're entering winter, okay, and people are not going to have the leisure or the privilege of going out in the sun, all right, having nice warm days and go out and trying to escape being locked down in the house all day, man. All right, so it's going to cause more people to be uneasy. All right, and I'm sure domestic violence is going to shoot up again. Okay, people are going to get angry, man. All right, but the Lord is going to continue to plague this place with these pestilence and plagues, man. All right, and it's all been prophesied by the prophets, man. All right, let's get this real quick. The Jeremiah 28:8, it says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence, man. All right, so here you are, you got the men of the Lord out here. So with the elders and apostles on down, doing what? Prophesying to you about the upcoming calamities going to face this world, man. Particularly here in Babylon, which is America, man. All right, of war and of evil and of pestilence. Okay, now are you hearing they're talking about removing 1,000 troops from Afghanistan, 500 from Iraq, or something like that? All right, what it's going to do? What it's going to increase the confidence of the so-called T's out there in the Middle East. All right, which may or may not, we don't know. I haven't any proof, but it may incite them to be more violent, man. All right, seeing a lesser presence of the U.S. military, man. Okay, all right. So a war is definitely coming, man. All right, not only going to be war, it's going to be civil unrest. All right, enough evil, enough pestilence, man. Evil means bad times. All right, you seeing the protests in Australia? They're arresting people for not having a vaccine. Okay, you got Italy, Greece. Okay, all these countries you got are on the upward, man. All right, it's only gonna get worse. But guess what? On top of that, you got the pestilence coming, man. All right, the Lord is gonna strike this place with plagues. All right, it's gonna I said the slain of the Lord shall be many, man. All right, so that's something that's definitely gonna happen according to prophecies. This is Second Esdras 15:5. It says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, man." All right, and I was watching a documentary on Netflix, basically talking about the C-19, right? And they were talking about how they had, like in the last 20 years, there's been a lot of them, man. There's been the MERS, SARS, the swine flu, H1N1. I think that's still maybe the swine flu. The bird flu. All right, you got a lot of the dengue cough, the dengue fever. All right, jaundice. All right, you get a lot of plagues are being released all across the world, man. Okay, people still being born with radiation in their bodies from Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and in Chernobyl. All right, so these plagues are continuing to be sent forth by the Spirit of Yahweh Shai Shai, man. All right. It says 2 Esdras 15:27. Matter of fact, let's get some of this real quick. 2 Esdras 15. It says, 2 Esdras 15:11. It says, and I'm sorry, 9. It says, "Behold, my people are led as a flock to the slaughter. Or not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt." Right, this is Second Esdras, man. So the captivity of Egypt, the exodus of Egypt, has already happened. All right, so now we're in the second. We're going to be in the midst of a second exodus when Yahweh Shai gonna come deliver us, man. All right, because look, the elect are not going to get touched with this, man. All right, yeah, Jacob been sick a little bit, whatever, but the end result, when it's all said and done, we're going to get delivered, man, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai. Okay, so that's what we're looking forward to. We're looking to get delivered from all the war, the evil, and the pestilence that the Lord is going to smite this place with, right? This is verse 11. It says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretch out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof." Man, hey, look, the Lord is finna that loose them angels, man. All right, that who are holding back the four winds, man. Okay, the Lord is finna tell them, "Hey, open up the door." All right, and you're gonna, hey, to be honest, not to be honest, but this is something that president, he's still the president. Donald Trump said when this pandemic first came out, he said, "Man, we got some terrible viruses out there, some really, really nasty ones, and this is just one of them, man." Okay, you don't think them witches and warlocks in the CDC, these scientists at Merck and Johnson and Johnson are literally trying to find a cure? All right. And these people out here are actually conjuring up a witch's brew, all right, of so-called medicines to help you. What all it's going to do is going to suppress your immune system. It's going to accelerate whatever chemicals or whatever. I don't need the V word that's inside those so-called vaccines, man. All right, they're going to break you down and it's slowly going to deteriorate your body from the inside out. All right. It says Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it, man. All right, so hey, these plagues are being sent forth by the Lord, man. All right, and who's gonna be able to turn them away? All right. In 2 Ezra 16:5, it says, "Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away, man?" All right, and who's gonna be able to drive a plague away, man? Are you walking around with these masks? You take them off. Hey, it's still there. Okay, you can't see your breath. All right, you can't see cold, but you feel it. You know that it's there. All right, so hey, nobody's gonna be safe from these, man. The only way you're gonna be safe is through the covering of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. All right, that's why we teach eating healthier. All right, taking the vitamins and antibodies and building up your immune system, man. But ultimately, it's gonna take the faith, all right, and the grace of Yahweh Shemel Shai, all right, to deliver you, man. All right. So 2 Ezra 16, let's get some of this. 2 Ezra 16 and 6. May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may one quench the fire in the stubble when it had begun to burn? Right, man. So, hey, we're men. Hey, you see a lion feasting on a zebra, are you going to tell that lion, shoot that lion away? True or not, man. All right. So may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. Okay, now how many people seen an arrow go up in the air? All right, who's able to stop that arrow and have it to turn around? Not a one, man. Okay, so who's going to be able to stop these plagues that Yahweh Shemel Shai is beginning to send on this place, man? It says, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it, man? Hey, look, the end result is thermonuclear fire, man. ICBM missiles, man. All right, for those who were talking smack, oh, you can't push no button. You're not part of push no button. Hey, we don't. Guess who does have the power? And guess who said he's gonna push the button? Yahweh Shemel Shai is gonna use these powers to be the elites, all right, to let loose some nuclear missiles, man. All right, as it is written. All right, verse yeah, that's it. All right, we go back to it says 2 Ezra 16:16. It says, like the arrow which is shot by a mighty archer returneth not backwards, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth should not return again, man. All right, so once the Pandora's box has been opened, man, all right, it's gonna get increasingly worse. All right, and if you think Biden's gonna save you, all right, each president is gonna further the agenda, all right, of the powers to be. All right, he's not gonna go backwards. He's gonna go forward. All right, to try to further the agenda. It was the only prophecy. Okay, the Lord said only He will let it to be taken out of the way. All right, hey, this thing that still got to be fulfilled. The mark of the beast. It was the RFID microchip. Okay, we got to get out the family of the word. Got to come. All right, but in the midst of all that, it's going to be plagues, pestilence, sedition of men. All right. It says, 2 16:30 says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. Even, come on, let me read some more of this. 2 16 and 38 says, when a woman with child in the 9th month bringing forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment, man. All right, man, we're in the last hours of delivery, okay? All right, we're in the last hours of the woman giving birth, man, which is going to be America, man. All right, hey, America getting ready to push out destruction, man. All right, and the closer we get to being delivered, all right, the more these pains going to increase, man. All right, they're talking about microchips, all right, being pushed all over the place. Companies and these sporting events are gonna have a way to track your vaccination or slack your vaccination history, man, to see if you can be in compliance, all right, to the rules of what's going to be going on from here on out, man. It says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. The world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side, man. All right, it says the earth, man. Not just here in America. All right, look at the news, man. Everybody fighting against the second lockdown, man. They're fighting against these V's, man. Okay? And what's going to happen, man? It's going to ultimately blow up, and the people are going to be enraged, man. All right, that's it on that. That's basically it, just going into the plagues, man, that, hey, how about me outside, man? Hey, he's ready, man. All right, these plagues, these different events that are taking place, and they're all going to come to fruition. They're all going to be intertwined, all right, to where it's going to be confusion, all right, it's going to be turmoil, famine, Salaki. And you can read Revelation 15 chapter, the 11th chapter, all that, and see the end result of these plagues, man, With that one, say, call law, y'all about to be outside. Talk about the apostle, the elder, great millstone. Till next time, shalom.